Okay, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to episode 3 of the Very Really Good Podcast. We are recording on the camera as well as the microphone, so this is gonna, hopefully it works. Fuck, it would suck if it just kind of turned off on me. Knowing my luck, it probably will. So if there isn't a video aspect to this, I'm sorry. If there is, you're welcome. This has like more pressure because like I really can't edit this because you'll see it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can if I botch it completely, but whatever. It's whatever. As you can see, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because what if you're just listening to it? Fuck off. It's Friday, baby. Rebecca Black is here. Hey, Rebecca, what's up? Oh, not much. Just me here with you. Ah, that's cool. Just kidding. She's not here. But it is Friday. It is Friday evening. It is 7 p.m. Friday, the January 26th. And it is feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling real good. What happened today? I had A&W for lunch. That was great. Have you guys ever heard A&W? It's is it Canadian? Is that a Canadian place? I don't know. A&W is great though. They got sick root beer and had a bomb veggie burger. It was great. That was the best part of my day. Okay. This week I went to the dentist. That was fun. I'm gonna talk about the dentist for a bit. Actually, I went to work. I was at work. It was like, I booked my fucking dentist appointment like literally like last year, like in November. So I was like, yeah, I'll remember. I'll just put a reminder on my phone. And then I put the reminder for the night before and I saw it. I was like, right, I got to remember to go to that. And then I got to work. The appointment was at 9 and I got to work at 9 and it was like 9:15 and I was just like, working. And I got a call from the dentist being like, hey man, are you gonna come here or what? What's going on? And then I was just like, fuck, man, I blew it. And then I was like, can I please come like today? And they're like, fine, you come at 11. And I did, and my teeth were fucking dirty. Wow, she was in there like cleaning my shit for like, it felt like an hour, and it was an hour. She was cleaning my teeth for like an hour with that fucking oh my god, I'm blowing it. Wow. I gotta put my phone on silent. Hold on. So she was cleaning my teeth for like what felt like forever, and it was, and it hurt obviously because they forget you have gums. No matter how many times they clean people's teeth, they're like, oh right, these things have nerve endings and it hurts and they bleed when you stab them with things. Fuck. Oops. So I bled a lot and it hurt, but fucking pearly whites, baby. I'm the Colgate spokesman. Whose spokesman's is this? Colgate's. It is Colgate spokesman's. Spokesman's speaks. Okay. But when I was in the chair, and also they give me fucking sunglasses. I've never, this is like a new dentist. I'm kind of like, I got like an insurance plan and shit. Like I'm like on insurance and shit. Like I don't have to pay. I was like, cause of my job, I was like after I was done, it was sick. I like gave them my insurance card. I was like, peace, bitch. I didn't say that, but I was like, here you go. Does this work? What was I saying? What was I saying? Dentist. Oh yeah, I was sitting there. They gave me fucking sunglasses. This is like a new one. At my old dentist, they never gave me sunglasses. I just had to be like squinting the whole time. But this new one, they gave me like sunglasses to block out the light, which was hilarious because everyone just gets you. Usually when you put on sunglasses, you feel like cool and you're like, yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses. But if you're the dentist and you wear sunglasses, it is not cool. You do not look cool. Sunglasses have the opposite effect if you're wearing them in a dentist chair. That's what I learned. You just look like a huge tool, and you're like with your mouth open and wearing sunglasses. But I got to pick what I was watching on TV, and that was lit. They took like really good care of me. Like at my old dentist, like they were just like, sit down, watch the news, and shut up. Oh my god, what's that noise? But yeah, it was cool. What was I saying? That shook me. Oh yeah, so I put on basketball highlights and I was just fucking cooling. But when I was getting my teeth worked on, I was thinking like someone walked by and like just looked into the room I was in. Like I saw in the corner of my eye, they just like walked and just like looked in. Like they just looked over to see like what was going on in there. And you can just do that. Like you can just like when you walk on the way to your dentist's office and you just like look into all the rooms and to see what everyone else is doing and you're like, oh, you're getting your shit cleaned, you're getting the cavity or whatever. You're like, I don't know. It's just like that's the thing. You can't do that at like a doctor's office or like a surgery office, surgery office, emergency room, or you can't just look around, you know. So I thought that was really funny, and you can just do that at a dentist's office, and then that got me thinking like, oh great, my fucking fridge is making noise. But yeah, you can't just like famous people must have like a special dentist that they go to. Like all the famous people just go to like these like 10 dentists or something. These 10 dentists. They just do that. Because like, what if you just got like a filling? Like you just got 2 fillings for like these cavities that you had and you're like, oh, that was brutal. But hey, at least I don't have holes in my teeth anymore. And then you were like walking out of the office, like the dentist's office, and then you looked into another room and you saw like, I don't know, like Pierce Brosnan. There was Pierce Brosnan, former 007, getting a root canal. And you'd be like, whoa, is that Pierce Brosnan? Holy shit. What's he doing here? That's weird. Like I don't think there's ever been a, and then you go for a selfie. Smile. That was a shitty joke. That was stupid. That was so dumb. But yeah, I don't think there's ever been like a paparazzi moment at a dentist. Like Lindsay Lohan snapped on the way to the dentist, you know? Like no one takes picture. No one's waiting at a dentist for a celebrity to get out and be like, oh shit, fucking Cardi B is getting a filling, you know? Like that's never happened. Because it's just an uncool place, maybe. I don't know. I don't wonder why that is. There must be a dentist office for famous people. On call, like they just come to your house maybe and fix your shit. Or maybe you just, when you're famous, you don't need a dentist because you have so much money. And like, but I guess you'd still need it. Who knows? That's interesting. Someone figure it out. Please, someone figure that out. But yeah, that was fun. I got a nice cleaning. I didn't have any cavities. Oh my god, I keep fucking doinking this pop screen thing. I didn't have any cavities, so that was me giving myself a high five. Good job, me. I think that was the first time that's ever happened. So I'm really proud of myself. It's a good feeling to have to. I mean, obviously, I was close to having them. The girl was like, you need to fucking floss more, dude. And I was like, you can shut up. I know I need to floss more. Everybody needs to floss more. You need to floss more. Barbara? Is that your name? Probably. I don't know. Flossing is so boring, though. They need to make flossing cool. You know how they had those, like, tooth tunes? Those tooth tune things, like it played music when you were brushing your teeth. That's the shit I can get behind. That's revolutionary technology. If they had a floss that, like, played music, that'd be lit. That'd be so cool. I'd floss every fucking day, dude. It'd be tight. Or if it had, like, a floss that, like, if they made, like, THC-infused floss, so you can get fucking high while you're flossing, dude, I'm flossy, you know? The flossy. Fergie says in the song. Glamorous, if you ever heard it. Great song. Good news. Cool news, actually. I think next week we'll be having the first guest on the pod. very first guest ever on the Very Really Good podcast, and it's a fucking doozy. The guest is very cool. They're a great person, and I think it's going to be a good time. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Hopefully it happens too. Sorry if it doesn't, or if it gets if it falls through or anything. But yeah, this is turning into a real podcast. It's crazy. But yeah, I've gotten some feedback about the pod. Everyone's really enjoying it, which makes me very, very happy. And the two main things were like, start filming them and also get guests on. So, I mean, yeah, those are the only two things that people said in recommendations. No one was like, don't get guests. No one was like, I don't want you to talk to other people, okay? No one was like that. So we're going to get some fucking folks on here, and we're going to get real. We're going to get it, you know? We're all going to live forever. What else did I want to talk about today? When I was in the dentist chair, I was under the impression that I was just watching basketball highlights because it was that for like a half hour. And then it got into like just all sports. And then hockey came up. And hockey is such a strange... I used to play hockey a lot when I was a kid. But I fucking hated it because I was so bad at it. And there was puck hogs everywhere. Like these 4 kids on my team that were just sick at everything. And they were just sick at hockey because their dads beat the shit out of them until they could score a puck in the top corner of the net or whatever you do. They were like, Brian, fucking shoot it, or I'm gonna punch you in the back. And they're like, fucking fine, dad. And then they just get sick at hockey because then they get disowned if they're not good. There was a lot of that on my team. And I don't know, hockey's just fucking stupid. I hate hockey. It's so dumb. It's literally such it's boring. When I was playing it, it's a drag to watch because even usually sports are fun to watch like when you're at the game because you're like, oh, this is cool. I'm like I feel like I'm a part of this, and like everyone's like so much high energy. Hockey sucks. Like everyone's like, it's cold and it's just, I don't know, it's shit. I liked it for like a month and then I was like, maybe I should not do this, and I did it for 2 years. But yeah. I was like, when I was watching hockey highlights, I was like, everything that happens in hockey, whether if it's a goal or if a goalie makes like a cool save, if they grab it, everything looks like an accident. Nothing looks like anything requires skill. Like everything just looks like it happened by accident. Like, you know how much shit, you know how tough it is to get the goalie's bigger than the net, and you know I can't wrap my head around the fact that there is any sort of skill in hockey. I know there has to be. I know there is for a fact. Like, people work very hard and they train their whole lives to be good at hockey. I know that. But when I watch it, I'm like, there's no fucking way you're good at that shit. There's no way you can just if you're a goalie and the guy is 2 meters in front, not even, 2 inches in front of you, and they shoot a puck as hard as they fucking can at your chest, you just catch it. There's no way that you meant to do that. You put your hand up and you're like, fuck, I hope I catch this, and then you do that. And then sometimes you don't do that, and then that's how goals happen. But I don't think that there's a person I don't think you can train the human body enough to be like, and then you just catch a fucking puck going 1,000,000 miles an hour from 2 seconds in front of you, from 2 inches in front of you. There's no way. But maybe I'm wrong. I probably am, because I don't know. I don't know shit about fucking anything. So, but still, it's like, sorry. I just can't wrap my head around that. And the fact that hockey, you can just stop playing the sport to fight another guy. Isn't that insane? That's so insane that someone trips you or tackle or checks you, I guess, not tackle, I don't know, or pushes you. Someone does something bad to you and you're like, all right, I'm going to throw my fist in your fucking face, and then you're going to do the same. They just know, they're like, yep, and then they drop their gloves and they just punch each other, and everyone's like, fuck, all right, stop the game. And people are and the refs are what about, how did that happen? How did that start? Like, they were just like a hockey game, and then they just started fighting, and then everyone was like, whoa, let's break this up. And then, no, maybe the refs. Yeah, one of the refs was like, holy shit, these guys are punching each other in the face. Like, what do we do? Should we like stop the game or? And the one ref was like, yeah, we need to stop this like immediately. This isn't okay. And everyone was like cheering, and everyone was like, oh, this is awesome. And then the other ref was like, hold on, let's just let them do it. Let's roll with it. And then everyone started enjoying hockey a bit more. I guess that's what makes it interesting. Hockey would be boring if it wasn't for fighting. It's like when people go to NASCAR races and they like hope for an accident. It's like going to a hockey game and hoping for a fight, I guess. But that's so insane that you can just do that. If you start punching someone in the face, everyone will stop and watch and wait for you guys to just figure it out and finish the fight. You're like, okay, well that was that. Let's get back to the little game we're playing on the ice. Like, you can't do that in other sports. This is a great bit. I feel like someone's definitely done this bit before on stage somewhere, but like, you can't just like, if you're two guys playing chess, like two guys in like a chess match, and the one guy's like, checkmate. And the one guy gets up and like throws off his he's wearing hockey gloves for some reason. He throws them off, and they both just scrap and they fight each other. That'd be actually really, really funny. That'd be a good sketch. I should fucking write that and film it and then edit it and then fucking upload it on youtube.com. That'd be fucking hilarious. Or like, ooh, that'd be like, because what you're really doing is stopping the one thing that you're supposed to be doing to do something completely like opposite, like what you're not supposed to be doing, like, so it'd be like a UFC. There's a UFC fight going on, and then halfway through they just like hang out. They just stop fighting, and they're like, hey man, what's new? How are you? How's your girlfriend, and your fam? How's the house? You just bought a house, right? I heard that. That's cool, man. Nice. And they just like crack beers and stuff and just genuinely hang out and enjoy the time with each other. And then once that's done, they just go back to fighting. That'd be really funny. That's what UFC should be. If they had like a hangout break, there's like halfway through the fight, they just chill. I'd fucking tune in. I'd tune into that. You put on TV and I'll watch it. I'll buy cable and I'll watch it. Probably not. But I'll have more respect for it. Damn, I'm coming up. This is like quality content, dude. So funny. UFC. I should have gotten to UFC instead of comedy. Or that's what my comedy is, UFC. Untouchable fucking comedy, yeah, I'll go with that. My comedy, it's UFC. That's UFC that I'm talking about. But the UFC that's just tap out shirts, and I don't understand why that's a thing and why everyone gets so hyped over it. UFC, it's too fucking, it's I guess it's wrestling. It's better than wrestling. Actually, no, at least wrestling, there's like theatrics and like it's more entertaining. UFC, it's two guys hugging for an hour and a half, and then somehow they pick a winner. Like, yeah, you hug that guy harder, you're the winner. And they get like $3 billion. I don't know. Actually, that's my nightmare, to be in a UFC fight. Sorry, my computer went to sleep. Wake up, dude. We're making content, bro. I don't know. I feel like I'm the worst guy to talk about sports. I like basketball, and like that's it, cause my friend Dean, my good buddy Dean, you probably all know Dean. But yeah, he likes basketball, and then it kind of just rubbed off on, I think, both Jacob and I. We both really like basketball now. Like, we all like basketball. It's cool. But that, other than that, like, I don't like sit down. I'm not like, I don't keep up with it that much, but I'm impressed by basketball and how much dunking is sick. Can we talk about that for a minute? Dunking is probably the fucking coolest thing that exists on the planet. People jumping so fucking high and just slamming a ball into a hoop where you're supposed to throw things into. So cool. Fucking really cool. I would slam dunk everything if I could. Like, if I'm going to mail a letter in a mailbox, I would love to just slam dunk that. Or if I'm putting a sandwich into a Tupperware container, if I could slam dunk a Sammy into a Tuppy container, fucking sign me up, bro. I will slammy that Sammy. Slam that Sammy, baby. Slam the Sammy. That I want to name the podcast this episode. Slammin' Sammys. I want to slam dunk everything. That's the mood. That's the mood. 2018 mood is 2018 mood is slam dunking everything. That's a slam dunk. It just sounds cool. Slam. Anything with the word slam in it. That was a slam shit I just took. I'm going to slam dunk my poops into the toilet. All right, this is too much. I'm moving on. Okay. I wanted to this is what I remembered. Wait, where did I forget where I saw this, but it was like a video. No. Okay. It was it was a video on Instagram where it came up my Explore page. Of someone like talking to I forget who a rapper it was. I think it was that XXXTentacion guy. He fucking sucks. But the video was like someone, I guess he like talked to him in a mall. Like this kid, like this teenager, this like white kid was like talking to this rapper who like XX, whatever the fuck his name is. He was talking to him, and like the rapper was like giving some like knowledge to him. He's like, yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta like, you just gotta do it, man. You just gotta fucking do it. Like that was the video. But the thing that weirded me out most about that video was the fact that the kid was wearing headphones the whole time. Like the music was off, hopefully. But he just had headphones in the whole time this person was talking to him. And he asked for like advice. Unless he was listening to the rapper's song, which is like dedication. But still, I was like, and then I was like, what the fuck? That's so fucked up. But then I remembered, I used to fucking be that kid all the time. There used to be, when I was like 12, 13, I used to just wear headphones all day. Isn't that fucking so weird? Like, all day I had just music in my ear of the same 5 shitty songs over and over again. And then like, you'd be like talking to people, and your friend had headphones in, and you'd both be listening to different songs and also having a conversation. It's so just rude. It's unbelievably rude to me for some reason that like, I don't know how I did that or how I didn't have a problem with that. And I like, there was kids that we would hang out with and we were like skating together and stuff like at the skate park, and like they just have headphones in the whole time. I'm like, I don't know how we did that. Like, can we just hang out? Like, can we just fucking, no song is good enough to have in your ear all the time. You know? I feel like when I see that now, I'm like, take it out. Take the headphone out, right? What are you listening to? What song could you possibly be listening to that is so amazing that you're like, fuck, I need to, can you just like, can I wear my headphones? Can I wear my headphones there? No, why not? I want to listen to Kiss You Through the Phone. Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy. Can I just listen to that? Oh, you're such a bitch, Mom. Like, fucking let me listen to it. I don't care that this is my grandpa's funeral, okay? I want to listen to Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy, alright? This is my coping mechanism. Soulja Boy, He's fixing me up, all right? He's making me feel better. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's an extreme. I don't think anyone's ever wore headphones to a funeral, which would be fucking savage. If one of my enemies ever dies, I'm showing up to the funeral wearing headphones. That's savage. Oh my God. And then people try to talk to you. Like, big headphones. Like, fucking, like, not the earbuds, headphones. Like, big, like, Beats by Dre. I hate those types of headphones, but I'll buy them and wear them. I don't care. I'll do it. That's so insane. Wow. Guys, that's a tip. If one of your enemies ever dies, show up to the funeral wearing Beats by Dre. Because then their ghost is like there, or wherever they go, they're just looking at you being like, oh, fuck, man. Oh, they got me good. Shit. Kudos to you. Fuck, you won this life. I'm gonna go be dead now. Man, that would suck. That's the tip. That is the tip from me to you. But yeah, I feel like I can't believe I did that. Just listening to just headphones in all the time. I remember like even walking to school with my friend in like grade 7, I would have like my iPod Shuffle. No, iPod Nano, sorry. I have an iPod Nano, and I would just have one earbud in, but I guess it was really loud. And okay, yeah, I used to listen to Shake It by Metro Station like every morning on the way to school. And I had it in my headphone, and I didn't think it was loud enough for my friend to hear. And it was like every day for like a few months. So I listened to that song every morning on the way, just on repeat, because I loved it so much. And I guess one day he was like, why do you listen to that fucking song every morning? I was like, oh my God. I was like, what? And it was like, I couldn't be like, oh, what? That's so weird. It just came on shuffle. I forgot I even had that song. Cause like, he must have known for months and just never, that's a fucking friend. If you know that your friend is listening to the same Metro Station song on repeat for months and you don't say anything, the second you hear it, that's a fucking good friend. If you can look past a Metro Station song obsession, that's a pal. You can keep that friend. I can't. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that till right now. But I mean, that's a banger. That is one song that I could listen to on repeat forever and be like, let's drop. Bam, 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 bam. That's the goal. Metro Station, if you're listening, come on the podcast. I want to interview you guys. And let's fucking shake it. You know, it'll be a slam dunk, baby. Logan Paul's back. Just kidding. I'm not going to talk about that. Fuck Logan Paul, bitch. Every content creator is talking about you, so I'm not going to give you the time of day, even though I just did. Shit. I wanted to talk about, I tried watching a movie the other night, on Amazon Prime Video, and because we're having Amazon Prime free trial right now, which is fucking sick. And it has Prime Video included in the trial, and they have this huge poster on like the top thing. It says The Big Sick, and I was like, oh sweet, I really wanted to see that movie, and it's gotten so many good reviews, and like people have been like, this is amazing, and Bo Burnham is in it. I'm like, this seems like a fucking perfect movie. So I turned it on, was watching it, and Bo Burnham was great in it. But then like, I think half hour in, I was like, I'm really not interested at all. And I was disappointed. I was like, fuck, I don't think this is that good. I don't know why. And I just like, cause usually if I'm like really, if a movie is really good, I'll be like glued to it. I'll be like, oh shit, this is a good movie. Even if, but like this movie, I was like, I just found myself kept looking at my phone, kept checking like Twitter and shit, and like I was just kind of like not interested that much. And I don't know what it was, and it was really it sucks, you know? It sucks when you're stoked for a movie and it's not as good as everyone makes it out to be. And I think that was, the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't think you can make a movie. Excuse me. Wow. That's going to sound great. I don't think you can make a movie about stand-up. I can't. Every movie about stand-up I've seen are about like comedians or about anything. Like they've never been like that, like amazing. Like they've been okay and like watchable and be like, yeah, I can relate to this because comedy. But I've never thoroughly been like, fuck yeah, someone finally did it. Someone made a good movie. It's about like, I don't know what it is. Like Seinfeld was good. Seinfeld's good because it's like shorter and it's like doesn't take itself too seriously. But when movies try to like dissect the whole thing and being like, yeah, being a comedian, it's hard, you know? It's a hard thing. Like, yeah. Like there was a movie with Mike Birbiglia and Gillian Jacobs, Kate McCucci, so many good comedic actors, and it was about like this improv troupe. And one of them becomes like they get casted on like SNL, basically. It wasn't called SNL in the movie, but like a similar thing. And how that affected the whole group. Really, really good concept. And a really good plot, great cast. Writing was good. But I was just like, at the end of it, I was like, yeah, it was all right. I just don't think, I don't know what it is, but I don't think comedians or movies about comedians, I don't think it's that entertaining. If you're like a stand-up special is good because that's the interesting part of comedy is comedy. Like that's the good part of it. That's the thing that you can sit down and watch, laugh at, and enjoy, and you can dissect that. But not like when it's like, yeah, like this is what life as a comic is like off stage. Like no one wants. That's not entertaining to me. And like even on Louis, and fuck that. Like I used to really like Louis, and knowing like the show Louis with Louis C.K., I used to really like that show because he had like a good take on it, and it was like still shit. Not shit, but it was like some of it was good, but like now looking back at it, I'm like, all right, this show is just fucking weird and creepy now and super not good because of what I know about Louis C.K. now. But, yeah, I wonder why that is. I just think that, like, even I tried to do that on my YouTube channel, like, 2 years ago. I had this little web series thing, but, like, yeah, it'd be interesting to, like, trying to give my perspective on it. And, like, 4 episodes in, I was like, this isn't good. This isn't entertaining. Like, I tried my best, but I was like, I just don't think... Maybe some people do enjoy it, but for me, I'm like, I don't want to see that. I don't care. Cool, like comedy's hard, improv's hard. Shit sucks when you're not on stage. Yeah, that's true. And I don't know. I don't know. This whole podcast is me saying, I don't know. I just think like, cause I've had such an experience with comedy being like when you get off stage, you're like, yeah, well, this sucks. I'm sad. Because, like, if you have, like, shitty set, then it's like, oh, why am I even doing this? Why, this is so fucking stupid and lame and self-indulgent in the worst way. And everyone's so shitty to each other. Like, that's not fun. That's not good. Like, that's a thing that, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, so, like, that I've experienced it all that I'm like, oh, I don't need to see it. But I guess... to someone who's never done comedy before, it's interesting. I don't know. Who fucking knows? I don't. I don't know anything. All I know is that slam dunks are sick and dentists are bloody. Dentists are bloody. Ow, dentists. I don't know anything. I was also thinking about fuck, I feel like I'm all over the place. Who knows? I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying this because I don't know. I'm having fun. We're having a good time. I was also this is one more thing I wanted to talk about, and then I think I'll wrap it up. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see where this takes us. The idea of I was reading something about someone being like someone going to jail, and someone being like, yeah, you're going to jail for this long, and then they mentioned bail. Like your bail is $1 million, and I was like, what the fuck is bail? What is that? What the fuck is Christian Bale? Who is that? Christian Bale, can you explain to Christian Bale, can you explain to us what bail is? Yes, I can. It's when you that was Batman. Like if someone just pays enough money, that person's just is just okay. Like, is that what bail is? Can I search what bail is? I really want to know what bail is. Bail. Search it up on. Okay, the temporary release of an accused person awaiting trial, sometimes on condition that a sum of money be lodged to guarantee their appearance in court. Okay, so awaiting trial. Like, you can't, like, just get someone out of jail if they're, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Still, that's kind of fucking weird that, like, if you, like, have a buddy with a bunch of money, you're just like, all right, sick. Thanks. I'm out of here. I don't know. Like, it's... You can just pay... I don't know. It's so... Now it doesn't seem as weird. I thought it was, like, literally, like, someone who just murdered a shit ton of people and their rich friend was like, okay, well, here's $1 million. It's fine. And then they just set free. And then they kill another person. And then then the person just bails them out again. That'd be insane. Christian Bale, I'm just thinking of him. If he ever goes to prison and is bailed out, I'm fucking quitting comedy because that's the funniest thing that will ever happen. I'm never going to tell another joke ever again if Christian Bale ever goes to jail and is bailed out. That's the funniest thing ever. Or if Christian Bale bails someone out. If I was Christian Bale, I would just do that. I would just go to a prison and be like, can I bail someone out, please? That's like, please. And they'd be like, Christian, stop coming here and bailing people out, okay? Spend your money on something else. Spend your money on charities or schools for kids who can't afford stuff. I don't know. Do something. Stop bailing people out. And he's like, but I'm Christian Bale. And then the people are like, oh, sick. Christian Bale just fucking bailed me out. That's tight. Yeah. Christian Bale, if you're listening, can you start bailing random criminals out of jail? Because, wow, that's funny. Wow. Oh my God. Please do that. That'd be the Christian thing to do. A Christian bail is when, if Christian Bale this is too much. No one's listening to this right now. I don't care. If Christian Bale is in prison awaiting his trial, and then a Christian-like pastor comes in and bails him out, then a Christian bailed out Christian Bale. Wow. That's the dream scenario. Oh my God. If that ever happens, I think the world would like implode because that's too perfect of a scenario. The world and the galaxy would be like, fuck, I don't know, we're done. We fulfilled our duty. Whoa, I said duty. That was fun. Hold on one second. I'm gonna check if we're still recording, just to double check. Oh, and we are. Holy shit. We did it.